This is a practice tip video for the song Just Hang In. This song has one sharp, F sharp, and it's in G major. The time is 4/4, time signature. The big thing we're trying to learn in this song is how long to hold a dotted quarter note. Before we talk about that, let's review what dots are. So there are two kinds of dots in music. There's a dot under or above the note head, and this dot shortens the note. It's called a staccato articulation. But the dot that we have in this song is next to the note. There are many instances where dots are added next to different values. In this case, the dot is added to the quarter note. There's also situations, which you've already played, where you have a dotted half note. And there also is something called the dotted whole note. So how do we know how much value each dot has? Remember, this dot, it's related directly to the note it's next to. And whatever that note's value is, the dot is worth half of it. So let's take the half note. A half note is worth 2 beats. So that means the dot will be worth half of 2, and this note is worth 3. 2 plus the dot, 1 equals 3. A whole note is 4 beats. The dot next to a whole note would be worth 2 beats. Therefore, this note is valued at 6 beats. Let's take the dotted quarter now. The dotted quarter, we know the value of a quarter note is 1, and half of 1 is a half. So this piece is, or this note is worth 1.5 beats. So now we know the value, and now we need to know how to count it. It's really important that we count every single eighth note in a measure that has dotted quarter notes. We should say 3 things while that note, or be thinking 3 things while that note is being played. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. If you track, you can see exactly when you're supposed to interrupt that sound here with the 8th note. So again, in this song, we have many down, up, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. When it comes to the assessment for Just Hang In, I'm going to be very, very conservative of how I grade your dotted quarter notes with 8th notes. Make sure you practice carefully, maybe even turn on a metronome to the 8th note pulse, tick, 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 so that you can get a great grade on the Just Hang In project. Good luck.